Hello, friends and fellow Disney fans. Welcome back to the Jamie Thomas Show. My name is Brad, and today on our episode, we're going to be talking all about how to do online check-in for your next Disney Cruise Line cruise. We're going to do a complete tutorial just to help you make it a little easier. If that seems like something that'll be helpful, stick around. So like I just said, we are going to be talking all about how to do online check-in just to make things easier on you as you are getting ready for your next Disney cruise. But before we get into any of that, just want to let you know a little bit about the channel. This is the Jamie Thomas Show. My wife, who's the regular host of this show, is a travel agent who specializes in Disney vacation. And every week, we just bring you reviews, tips, tricks to help you have the most magical vacation possible whenever you are heading back out into the parks, back onto a cruise line or onto a Disney adventure. Wherever you are headed, that's what our channel is all about. If you think that would be something you'd like to kind of follow along with, give us a like, hit that subscribe button so you get information about every time we post another helpful video. And so as you're aware, Disney Cruise Line had to take a significant amount of time off, just like all the cruise lines did during COVID. Cruising is now back. There's different regulations and a lot of changes that have happened. And one of the areas there has been fairly significant changes is how do you pre-register, get ready for your trip? How do you upload things like vaccination proof, negative COVID-19 tests? We did a whole video on how to do all that kind of stuff actually a week ago. Today, we're going to do a tutorial on just how do you do online check-in now during this new season of Disney cruising? And so let's get after it. All right, so here we go. Pretty simple. First step, go to the Disney Cruise website. Once you are there, what you want to do is head on over to Already Booked and click on Online Check-in. And this will bring you to the login place for your Disney account. Go ahead and fill that information in. Once you've done that, what Disney's website will actually bring up for you is all the details of your cruise, all of your plans, including potential to book cruise activities. But as you just head on down, you want to head over to Online Check-in and just click Check-in. It's a little hidden there, but go ahead and click that. Your next kind of website here is just goofy, looking fun, and you can click on Begin Check-in. And then you'll have your list of those who are registered to go on the cruise with you. Click on one of the names. First thing I want to do is confirm all of the information, making sure that it is correct. As you see that it is, you can head on down. You actually can click on use the same information for your emergency contact to kind of speed things up. And now you're into the kind of difficult part, which is to upload documents. So here you're going to have a chance to upload a identification document. In our case, we're going to use our passport and a security photo. They used to do this at the port. But this way you can already have it done just to speed up, again, the process of you going on the cruise ship when you get there. So first, let's upload that photo. So now I have uploaded Jamie's passport by just clicking on it. Then down here, we upload a security photo. Now, it's important to note that the photo here has to be effectively from your shoulders up and not have anything in the background. This is a photo that they're going to use to identify you on the cruise. So we've already taken those photos. There's Jamie's. Use this photo. Thank you. Your photo is currently under review and can't be modified. We'll let you know once it's been approved. Will anyone in your party travel be pregnant 24 weeks or more? Nope. Will anyone in your travel party be required a wheelchair? Nope. Save. So guest information is now pending approval, and this is now you basically wait for them to approve of your documents and your pictures. All right, so we're done step one of this process, or at least as much of the step one that we can do. That's where you enter your guest information. You're just putting in the photo of a piece of ID as well as the information. The AI is good enough on the website to actually pull most of your information off the photo you place there, and then you've got to effectively take a selfie in front of a wall for a photo they're going to use for you when you get on the cruise ship. Now, while we're waiting for that to be approved, we can head on to the step two, which is the onboard account. This is really where you enter in financial information for you to charge things while you're on the cruise. So let's get started with this. Okay, this is pretty easy, standard. Just fill out your credit card information. I'll do that right now here. Once I've entered all that information, you can actually head on down and give permission to other members in your party to be able to charge to your room, to your account. I'm giving Jamie that because we're using my card. I assume full responsibility for any amounts incurred on my, yes, save. So onboard count is complete. Okay, so we're now on to step 3 in the process. We've done our guest information and we've done our onboard account setup. Now we're on to our travel plans. So again, just click one of the names and it's just going to ask you flight information. Are you flying in for your cruise? Now, what Disney is basically asking here is, are you flying in and out on roughly the same day as when the cruise is happening? So we are flying in and out, but a couple days before and a couple days after. So we're going to say no. After your cruise, where will you be going? You have these different options. For us, we're going to a Disney Resort Hotel. It's going to ask us the name of the hotel. We're at the Grand Floridian for the one-night stay. And we are going to be doing some Disney transfers. Which guests share the same travel plans as you? Brad Thomas is the same as Jamie Thomas. And so that's it. Now, if you do flights, it's going to ask for your flight information. You can fill all that out. It's really, really basic. They just kind of want to know the time of the flights and what the flight name is. And there you have it. Once you've got that done, you just click save. All right, so as you can see here, once we are done step 3, step 4 opens up. That is port arrival time. And so you can just select a time period that reflects when you will arrive at the cruise terminal. We always arrive as early as possible to try and get on the ship as early as possible because that means more boat time on that first day. Who doesn't want that? So we're selecting 12:30 to 12:45. We're going to continue. Now we're on to the 5th and final step, cruise contract. Scroll down to read through the cruise contract. You must agree to all the terms and conditions at the bottom of the form to proceed. So then you just read through all this. Once you've read through all this, which I know everyone does because it's such a short document, but read it. You have to read it. You click on whether you want to email it to yourself. We are going to email it rather than print it off. You can also choose to print. I've read the contract and understand the cruise and agree to the provisions of the cruise contract on behalf of myself and other members of my travel party. So once you've read through it, emailed it to yourself, you click on that. You must be a guest 18 years old. You complete your check-in. And there you have it. You are checked in. Port arrival form. Please review the information below for accuracy, then print the form and bring it with you on your cruise. So here is the forms that you have. This is really rather exciting. So that was just a quick tutorial on how to do the online check-in now with the Disney Cruise Line. I hope it was really helpful for you. It can seem a little daunting, a little overwhelming. The steps seem at times a little confusing, but hopefully that step-by-step process just helps you as you get ready for your next Disney cruise. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my wife is a travel agent who specializes in Disney vacations. She can help you on your next Disney cruise. In fact, if you have already booked your Disney cruise within the last 30 days and haven't paid in full, you can actually transfer your booking to her. Just contact her by email or through the website, and what that'll do for you is she'll be able to give you some free onboard credit. That is like cash in your pocket that you can use on just items you want to buy on the cruise ship. You can use it towards excursions at your ports. I mean, who doesn't want free onboard credit? So if you're going to be looking at booking a Disney cruise, booking at Disney World, booking at Disneyland, consider booking with my wife. She's like a concierge service for you that is completely free. The easiest way to contact her is via email, jamie@clickthemouse.ca. You can also get a hold of her on the website, clickthemouse.ca/Jamie. We're going to have more Disney content for you coming up next week, so we'll see you then. Bye.